our little park up. Obviously if you've got a tent or a small van, get in there. Loads of bins out for everyone. Cars in between this bit. And this bit has been cleared, apparently previously by other vanners. Lots of doggos around. Greg's just taking another dip there. And this is our setup. Found this tree down, and that is a few days worth of wood there. So I've got my little hand kind of chainsaw. So I'm going to make some nice little bit of logs out of this. Go back and use the axe to split them. So what you do with this is you get that side with the blades on it. Obviously put it on the underside of the log and then cut away. So let's see how it's done. That's about a 10-minute workout. I don't want to do too often, but I do have a chunk of firewood now, and I got a bit of exercise. So this is the little park up that we're at. Nice little sunset. Press record, so expect Cooper to start producing nuggets. Normally what happens. Yeah, lovely little beach stop under the canopy of the trees. We just set up over there. But look at that sunset, absolutely gorgeous, loving it. So we've got our fire going tonight. Got some logs before, team effort to get the logs. Go team campsite. And just get it going. I'm using my little battery starter that I've done a review of, and a 12-volt fan. Hooked it together. So now power up that, switch that on, and then we get the fire roaring. Take the fan away, and then you got a roaring fire. And what we do is we cut up all the logs. Obviously we cut down all the dead trees, or the ones that have fallen, we cut them up, and then to dry them out we put them under the fire, and usually within an hour or two they're all bone dry, ready to go on. Got some little twigs to be using as well there. We got some secondary supply of logs there as well, and the usual little fire pit, which has been absolutely brilliant. It's about 2 years old now. But yeah, with this little combo you can really get your fire started. Look at that. So there you go, a little what did he call it, a van life hack. A little van life hack for you, there you go. So camp set up. See all the fishing boats there over in the distance, which looks really amazing. Really cool. And then we've got the van set up. Greg is just around the corner there. There you go, there's Greg's van. I have to watch where I'm standing because some people haven't cleaned up after themselves or dogs. And we've just got the fire going. So yeah, pretty cozy for tonight. Greg, do you like my gadgets?
Look at that! Fire!
Well, at least we know what to buy Greg for Christmas now.
That is cool.
I might need that a bit warm then.
I was going to say, can you cool me down a bit?
Is it? Yeah, that's alright.
Good. Tongue tankery.
Fire. That's how we build a fire.
Just on your face. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, yeah. So you've just been for a nice run?
Oh, yes.
Was it 4K? 5K?
4.8k.
Ooh.
No. Yeah, 4.8.
Cool.
Put 3.8 and 3.85
That's what I thought,
in the
yeah.
sand and it's wrong. Yeah, 4.82k.
Cool.
So that was really good. About 30 minutes it took us.
And now you're thinking?
My legs are killing me because I did that workout the other day.
Yeah.
So my back and my legs are really tight and everything. So I'm going to go get in the sea, do the old athlete thing.
Cool.
Ice water kind of. And this is coming in as well, so.
You're going in the beach then? Going in the sea?
I am.
Cool off.
Yeah.
Kirby! Come on! Go see Mummy! Where's Mummy? Where's Mummy? Where's Mummy? Oh, there's Mummy!
Just when I thought I got out,
Feel better? Yeah?
I think the elastic is definitely perished on my shorts.
Sorry, the waves are a bit loud, what do you say?
Then the elastic is definitely perished on my shorts.
Oh,
I drove in and then my shorts were here.
Ooh.
Oh, I swam in the sea!
Yay! High five!
High five! Yes! There we go, brave Mandy thing #1. And my feet couldn't touch the floor or anything.
And where the fish is?
I don't know because we didn't talk about that.
Alright, move up a bit, otherwise I'm going to get wet.
We decided to not think about things
What was
that
there?
might be able to eat me while I was in there.
Alright, okay.
Oh, yes.
Feel better?
Oh, yes.
So you're ready to try another first now?
What's that?
Outdoor shower.
Outdoor shower.
Clothes drying rack. Hammock for afterwards.
Oh, good.
Outdoor shower? It's cold.
It's actually warm.
Is it? And the outdoor shower working alright?
It's brilliant, yeah. I mean, it's nice and powerful. Thingy. Really good. Get right in. And I feel like I'm not using too much water.
No. So, time to leave today.
It is.
So 4 nights, 5 days kind of thing. Which I think this is enough to stay at one spot.
Absolutely. Especially after staying so long in Tarifa.
It is a very, very nice spot, but those waves, just like the other spot with the 3-bar beach one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, those waves are immensely powerful and strong. The waves hit up there first and then do that as they go down. So in the middle of the night when the waves are really strong, it can sound like gunfire because it's going boom, 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 boom. And yeah, we just had a really good time, haven't we?
Oh, it's been
chatting and doing stuff.
That's it. We've just been walking into town, all just all quite happily sat in the sunshine, and no, it's been lovely.
Cooking meals, lovely food and stuff.
Yeah.
A few beers.
Few beers. Yeah, few beers.
Few beers.
Yeah.
Maybe a bottle of Jack Daniels.
Yes. Oh, it's all good though. It's been such a lovely chill time. I mean, this is what it's all about, and then we're going somewhere a little bit busier. Now we're going to go to somewhere a bit busier, a bit further down the coast.
Is it Alba Fury or something like that?
I can never quite remember what it's called, but how to pronounce it.
Yeah.
Alba Fury.
Is it? Okay then.
Everybody knows us by now, knows how to pronounce it.
Nah. Yeah, one thing that we do kind of like stereotypically British want to do is the old all day breakfast, or you can eat breakfast or whatever.
Yeah.
And that's one thing there is there. We're going on a campsite probably a couple of nights. We've got a clip Cooper. His fur's growing nice and long again.
And it was a bit warm the other day only, so...
Got a bit of laundry to do, refresh all the water tanks and toilets. You know all about the toilets now. You know all about the toilets now. We're really, really, really struggling. We're going to talk to you probably in a separate video about this, but we are struggling with space in the van.
Yeah.
Full-time living in a van, and this van specifically with its certain spaces and everything.
It's this bit I'm leaning on right now, actually.
Yeah.
It's the trouble causer, isn't it?
It's just a little bit tricky, especially with Cooper. Cooper's back legs, as you know, are a bit weak. So now and again we have to kind of like, you know, give him a rub down or treat him or anything like that. And it's just, there isn't space to do that in the van. So yeah, we'll have another chat about our options another time when we get back to the UK or something. See what we can go look round some vans and see what we come up with or something.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, sorry if the audio is a bit naff on this one, but like I say,
It's the waves.
yeah, those waves, look at them. Ready?
Thanks and go.
So this campsite in Portugal is quite nice. It's near Albufeira. It's got a couple of pools, bar, a couple of restaurants. The site's kind of laid out, so you've got toilet blocks, caravans kind of that way. I think the Caravan and Camping Club are having a rally this weekend, so that's what that is. Then you've got, you know, the difference between normal pitches like ours and long-term pitches up there, but it's €12 a night. It'd be maybe a bit better if the pitches were marked out better, because so far we've had some other people trying to park there and in the pitch behind or in between Dom and our van, so it's not great, but we're catching a bit of solar. We're not on electric or anything. Catch a bit of solar through the trees, we're alright. Generally quite a nice site. Like I say, it's got a couple of bars, a couple of pools, and they've got a rally field down there which has got the Camping and Caravan Club rally field on, so that's quite an event to see all those people out and about. A couple of them have come and said an hello last night when we were at the bar, so we've been handing stickers out and meeting some of our subscribers. But I just thought I'd give you a quick look round. We did actually nip into the local town, and of course we had an all-day breakfast. Lovely little town, nice shops, nice cafes. Obviously it's a bit quiet this time of year, and then on the way back we saw some pretty cool kind of designs on the subway system as well. This is apparently a very westerly point of mainland Europe. And over there somewhere is America. Sadly, the sausage place is shut because this is the last sausage before America. But as usual this time of year, what we're finding is nowhere's really open. It is unfortunate because, you know, yeah, I'd have eaten a couple of sausages from the old hoagie vans over there. So this is us set up. So baby, we've reached the end of the world.
End of the world!
Well, the end of mainland Europe before the Atlantic and
Continental Europe.
Yeah, and America appears a few thousand miles away from us, kind of thing. So what we have in for afternoon tea?
Afternoon tea, basically because we've not eaten and it is 3:10.
And obviously because we press record, if we're outside, Cooper would now poo, but because we're inside, he has a drink. Nice one, Coopy. So go on, what we having for tea?
We are having the same that we had last time you recorded it, so we don't need to spend that much time on it.
Okay.
It is chicken.
Yep.
Mushrooms.
Yep.
A very lot of bacon.
Yep, because we're going to eat the bacon up.
Yeah, but we've not got as much chicken as last time.
Okay.
And we've not got as much gnocchi as last time.
Yeah.
So it is chicken and mushrooms and sweet corn with gnocchi and bacon in a creamy sauce.
Okay. And a lot of people said last time, any chance they can have the recipe. So when you do this week's blog, could you write out the recipe?
I could give it a good go.
Yeah, okay then.
So
yeah.
So I will measure
Things, yeah. So yeah, if you go to our website, Mandy's blog is on the website. It's kind of like Mandy's view of our videos.
Yep.
So check out the blog, which is www.gjot.uk, and you can hopefully get a nice recipe for an easy van meal.
Aye.
And what do you think about this week then? Good week?
Good week.
Yeah.
Good week. Pace has slowed down a bit.
Yep.
Which I'm kind of glad about.
Yeah.
Because I felt like we were just firing through everywhere without spending the proper time.
Yeah.
So it was nice to go and chill out for a bit, go for a swim in the sea.
Yeah, you did a big brave girl things, didn't you?
Big brave girl.
Had to try out the thing that everyone else has been doing for years.
What, swimming in the sea?
Yeah.
It was my first time. Oh, I'm such a scaredy cat. But Missy helped me.
Yeah.
Missy's like, should we just jump in then? And I'm like, all right then. And then Missy still stood there and she goes, okay, because I'd already gone.
Bless you.
But yeah, good stuff.
And what do you think about Portugal so far?
Portugal is lovely.
Yeah.
It's lovely. It's very green. It looks very much like the western coast of Denmark.
Well, this little bit does, doesn't it, where we are now? But yeah. So we're still in the Algarve, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Nice.
For the very bottom left-hand corner.
Yeah. And weather's kind of, obviously you can see where we are. We're very kind of exposed and everything as we sit on this cliff top. So the weather's dropped a little bit. Yesterday it got a bit cooler as well, so it's no longer like 29 degrees.
No.
It's now a more
18.
manageable 18, isn't it? 18, 19. Now, no sunbathing than Mandy, but yeah, I have a limit of about 25, 26 degrees, and then I get uncomfortable. So yeah, I'm enjoying the slightly lower temperatures. But I think after here we've got the little meet-up tomorrow at Sagres Fort. That we've sorted out for a Friday, maybe Saturday meetup. So yeah, just a quick reminder as well, we are going to the International Campervan Show at Stratford-upon-Avon, which is going to happen in April. And in the video description down below, you'll find a link to Mandy's blog.
Yes.
Where you can find a 20% off code for the International Campervan Show, which I believe is also called the Overland Show. It's kind of the same thing as well. So hopefully you can make it. It's a 2-day event. And really quite inexpensive, I think.
Yeah,
so,
it's not bad at all.
Especially if you get 20% off.
Oh, yes.
So go check that out. So thanks very much for watching this week. I hope you've all had a great week.
We have.
And we have, yeah. And we shall catch you on the next one. So take care.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.